My queen. Wake up, please. I apologize for this, for being so sudden. The king. He's right outside the gates with an army of trained soldiers. Someone must have betrayed us. This... I cannot believe. The king himself is leading the enemies, with a group of at least 1,000 soldiers, perhaps even more. We will not be able to stop them all. They outnumber us. If we only had the rest of the rebellion with us. But there is no time to call for them. We are surrounded. Yes, he is here for you. He demands that you speak to him, but we will not allow it. We will protect you, even if it costs us our lives. There is nothing more important to us than you, my lady. What? My queen, this is madness. Going back to him. No, you can't. If you step outside, you know what will happen. That tyrant will capture you, and he won't let you see the light of day again, unless it is by his side, under his rule. I can take you to safety. Open up a path for you to escape while our men fight for you. You won't let us sacrifice our lives for you? Your Highness, that is very noble of you, but... Yes, it is true that the king has not attacked us yet, and it is because of you. He wishes to speak to you, says he has important matters to attend with you. He is only giving us limited time to decide. But I was hoping to convince you to escape this place, to prevent him from ever taking you again. I see. Then at least let me go with you to meet him. I know it's dangerous, but I have to be there with you. Please, my queen. Thank you. Come. The horses are right this way. Let me help you up. Follow me, Your Highness. Open the gates. Ah, my beautiful queen finally returns to my loving arms. Did you enjoy your night of freedom? Was it worth the upcoming suffering that others will have to endure because of it? Ha! That hate in your eyes. It says it all. You despise me, even though I'm the savior of not only your family, but your lands as well. You are brave and beautiful, but you are still somehow stupid for not realizing that. How dare you speak to the queen that way? Dear wife, would you mind telling me who this mongrel is? I am the captain of Interrupt Us Again, and I shall have you hanged in front of everyone before you realize what happened. Not interested in commoners and their boring stories. Listen, my dear. Even though I wouldn't mind playing this cat and mouse game you started with me, there are urgent matters that require your attention. I will overlook this insult and spare your mother and sister from being executed for your bad behavior. But only if you come back with me to the castle. Keep in mind, my love, that with a simple gesture of one of my hands, I could have my men overrun this whole place immediately. And trust me, there will be no survivors if I do that. Now, since you are an intelligent person, even though you keep on disappointing me over and over again, I trust that you will now make the right decisions. If you come with me to the castle, I will order my men to do the same and leave these fools you seem to care about so much untouched. No harm will fall upon them. You have my word. If by any chance you decide to resist and refuse my kind invitation, well, not only will I have all the rebels in here killed in front of you, but I will also take you to visit every single village nearby and make sure you watch as I slay everyone there, so that the last thing that they see before they die is your face, the face of the one who determined their fate. Is that what you want, dear? And tell your dog to calm down, or I will start with him. Well, mongrel, if you are in charge of these men, then I will need to have you coming with us too. What? Unmount your horse and surrender your sword to my men. Now. My queen. Ha! Like a good obedient dog, waiting for his mistress to give the order. See, my dear, you could learn a thing or two from your pet. That's the kind of obedience you should be showing to me from now on. It will make things a lot easier for you. Believe me. Good. Put shackles on that man and tie him up to one of the horses. He's walking with us. What did you say, dear wife? Oh, you expect me to bring no harm to him. Granted. I am in a good mood this morning, despite your constant attempts to ruin my plans. We march now. Back to the castle. Now listen, dear wife. The war in these lands is not over. A terrible battle is bound to take place here, very soon. And my army will not be the one you will consider the enemy. As a matter of fact, my men and I are your only hope to keep your loved ones, and everything you hold dear, safe. We shall further discuss these matters when we arrive. Just know that, even if you hate me for what I did to your father, it will be me who will save everything you love in the end. Take the rest of the journey to let that sink in. It will help you see things clearly.